Now this is probably one of the smallest updates that I'm going to cover in one single video, but there are other significant news happening right now with people getting VAC banned because of AMD. We're also experiencing issues that we thought were solved, so let's collect all of that in this video right after Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee. Sign up now and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to Skins Monkey. Now let's quickly address the elephant in the room. The latest driver has a feature called Anti-Lag Plus. Turns out this feature is causing players to get hit with accidental VAC bans. So if you're using an AMD GPU, hold off on that driver update, or at least turn off Anti-Lag Plus. The good news is that Valve has acknowledged the issue, and they plan to reverse the bans once AMD fixes the driver. Shouldn't take too long, probably a day or less. With this update, you can now see a list of servers when you're setting your max acceptable matchmaking ping. This is a banger update for many reasons. Before, when you couldn't see the server list, you never really knew how to adjust this value because you didn't have a reference point. It made little sense. But now you can adjust it to reach the servers you want. But it sure makes sense for the setting, and it's very useful. They've also made it so that when you're about to accept a game, it will warn you about the server speed if it's too slow. This serves as a final check to avoid entering a game with high ping. It could affect several matches not being accepted by everyone, but I'd rather see a game where everybody's able to play under good conditions than to start a game with one having problems, especially if they happen to be your teammate. We also see that they corrected an issue that showed incorrect internet speeds for players in Sydney, causing them to connect to distant servers. Coincidentally, the timing is pretty good with IEM Sydney starting very soon, because I imagine a lot of people, including pros, are eager to play CS2 before the weekend. And we also see for the Perfect World players, there's a small quality of life improvement where the game now remembers your last server choice. Now again, we see our favorite patch note for every update featuring various bug fixes and tweaks to cosmetics. This time, however, we see an accidental mega buff, which to clarify is not intentional. Most gloves at the lowest wear now look factory new, which seems to be related to a broken alpha mask. And Jackie noticed that Stockholm's hollow stickers are looking really good. So some items in the game look noticeably better, while others do, but they really shouldn't. And it's interesting how they mention agents in the patch notes, because there are still agents after this update that still don't have their voice lines fixed. Also, we still only have default factions. But we do have diffuse kits appearing in the scoreboard again, so something positive is here. Another thing that wasn't mentioned in the patch notes is that they moved the submenu that allows you to change the scenery or the weapon of the model to the bottom right corner. Jackie was very perceptive here and pointed out that it solves a bug with the Negev's crouching animation, pushing it off the screen. Nice catch. Now I don't know what's happening over at Valve and if there's just not enough internal testing, but Michael is still in the game. Valve did explicitly say that they fixed the smooth criminal foot pinning bug. So I guess that just isn't true then. And funny enough, this was immediately noticeable after some of you commented about it on my last video, and seeing it wasn't mentioned here in this update, I'm guessing that we'll likely see the smooth criminal again very soon. But Shakira has left the scene. This was the dance moves from before, and now it seems to be gone, which could explain why we have Michael Jackson again. Now this update is likely the last one of the week, but next week is once again IEM Sydney. This means Valve is running out of time to fix some of the game's most glaring problems, and now I'm absolutely convinced that they won't address the subtick related stuff before the tournament. Then again, IEM Sydney is on LAN, so hopefully some of the network related issues won't be noticed. And I just want to make this clear, I'm excited to see Counter-Strike 2 on the big stage. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.